YouTube live streams and bro, he be saying it so hard. He be like, with your daily YouTube live streams and more. Streams and more. And more. What's your daily YouTube live streams and more? He's always playing for not always, but you know. Yeah, he be playing COD, Apex, Battlefield. He used to play Friday the 13th all the time. Bing, 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 bing. She said, I am real and you are not.
Herbert to throw right away. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
And you are not.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. That's complete to Austin.
Not by Justin Herbert.
And they're able to get
Justin Herbert.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh my God, they're blitzing. I'm gonna slide through the block with a third bike. I'm gonna slide through the block with a third bike. I'm gonna slide through the block with a third bike. I'm gonna slide through the block with a third bike.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is gonna get him as they stop him behind the line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards.
Let me run with just a Herbert.
Now on 3rd and stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
Go, Herbert, go! Go, Herbert, go! Go, Herbert, go!
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. A quick throw there going to be batted away.
Boy, doing a little too much today. Huh? Oh no.
Have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Dang, that was a bad pass on me.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Oh no, he's too fast. Oh no, he's a little too fast.
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction. And what a good
Miss this one. KB just had the OJ hitting me for the arm.
And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Taken in at the 3.
Put that unit in the body bag, tie him up and feed to the sharks.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's crazy.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Right. Let's go.
Being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position.
The answer is yeah.
And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine.
That was really a bar.
Man, his ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's Herbert.
But ain't no way.
Intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Bro, you telling me I can't click on him?
And they're going to get this
like I'm pressing circle.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The coverage key.
I don't think you can do it though. It's just Jeff.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher
Yeah.
to get a clean throw his way.
Now a pass dumped off to
Little man, sit down.
that helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. 6-0 our score after 1.
Mr. Fleurs for C is fine. Tampa 2, Tampa 2, Tampa 2, Tampa 2.
Cousins to throw it. Looking inside.
It's unlocked, it's unlocked, it's unlocked. Need a turnover right here, not gonna cap.
Nice tight coverage.
Do it. Do a zone blitz, maybe. Do a zone blitz, maybe.
4th down, Cousins.
No. Let's go. He just out.
But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Dang.
To eat this one as down he goes. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Play action. It's Herbert. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit.
I swear.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down.
My God, they're so gay. You're actually gay. You're actually gay.
Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Here's Cousins. Justin Jefferson. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are able to strike and add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
Oh my God.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest.
He's got a man complete. 30. 10. Touchdown, LA. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Nah, they don't want you to get one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he can muster only a couple here to the 24. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it in.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Running on first down, Eckler. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And a short gain here down to the 22. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Out to his left. That's going to be complete to his
Come on now. Had to lock in real quick.
Gerald Everett, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a
scoreboard because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back.
Keep passing to Justin Jefferson, boy.
Two defenses that are
Go learn.
for their teams themselves.
extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to
Yeah, sure.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Cheeky scoop.
Here it is now to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing...
Going like range to my team. That's not going to kill the beam.
No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I didn't even realize that was Justin Jefferson over there.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cousins on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
It's totally your brother.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Cousins.
Oh, yes, sir. That's unlocked. That is unlocked.
Says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one.
Don't waste the time.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 2.
Chargers 19.
I know.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
What football game? Oh, I know see you.
Here comes Carter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Wait. Oh, my God.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Oh, my God. This game is trash. Yeah. Gato, bing, chilling.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee going into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. He's at the 50. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Dude, nothing
This is the
would have
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Fielded right around the 8. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
300.
This offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Cousins now. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Cook. Uses the stiff arm. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From down near his goal line here, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Going deep here for Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's
Well, like, ready to switch my team. Got a knocking kill with a beam. Oh, why does he get a die?
Now it's SoFi Stadium.
Oh, why does he get a die?
We get set for quarter number 4.
That song go hard. Yeah.
Herbert off of play action. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's brought down
Bing,
here
bing,
just
bing,
outside of the
bing,
20.
bing.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And
Ain't no
a big turnover
way.
there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back near the goal line.
Safety. Safety. I just got a safety.
You don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
I don't care about your crap you up. I don't care about your crap you up. Lost you jacking that game, everybody get popped.
The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Charger.
I can't wait till I catch me a what? Look, I still with the flockers. SK20 big not hopper. Watch me throwing up so many K.
Conversion attempt still to come. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out. For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety.
Yeah, you must be the combo.
Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Jacksonville is really fun.
You're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw in that play with a loss. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to.
I know, because like, they can't even hit you when you got your ultra instinct on.
Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle. completes it. And he'll go
For
down
real, they can't even hit you. You just gonna leave it, and then you get this combo the life out of them.
First down. Here's Cousins. And he's into the hands of Hawkinson downfield. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. It's Cousins on the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I just figured out how to block. I just figured out how to block the QB sneak.
And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
All you gotta do is get on, you know, the lineman. All you gotta do is get on the lineman and then scoot over and then spam square as soon as they hike the ball. It's gonna tackle them and make them not get it.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Sugar Hill, we get the money, and we'll be running fees. 2 chops with 2 ups, so please do not run up for me, and please just try to say something to me. Once you lose a ball from you.
About to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that
Eat up, baby, you drop so crazy, you I'm in that big hazy like.
Try to duplicate that success here.
I'll try to kick me a cat pet pop. I'm trying to take me a cat pet pop, like one of my marble will try.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
They are nothing without their guys.
Herbert. He's got his man. That's
Dotting up with Justin Herbert. Now, I don't call a timeout now, buddy. You're about to get this whooping.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands on
Dang, they blitzing hard.
we just saw there.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
One a little too much.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside.
Dang, they blitzing.
To be exact. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Oh boy, this sets up for a huge call now on fourth down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play.
Oh my God.
Be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Cousins to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both pass up the chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So the Vikings going to get the first chance to possess the football as we are back underway here in overtime. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be
Hate they mad, they furious.
right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
Hate they mad, they furious.
One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 50 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And no
They hate, they mad, they
getting it to
furious.
about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Cook again. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. He goes 24 yards on the touchdown run. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. First throw in overtime for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a 1st down. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with a football on the and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They snap it to Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So it's a win for the Vikings, and it was Kirk Cousins, the veteran, who really led the way.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.
But you was so trash, bro. You was throwing it to... You was throwing it to...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah. I know he did that.
And only able to get 2 here.
I know he did
at
that.
the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read,